Quaid Azam, Part 166. If we talk about the unity of India, Muslims are the noble ones who gave India unity. Because India had always been in shutters before the Muslims arrived. Well, there was no name to the country since it was not a country. There was no name to the nation since it was a nation. It was not a nation. It was just in shutters, and it were the Muslims who gave India unity. May this be the unity by Delhi Sultanate, or the unity provided by the Mughal Empire. If we talk about ancient India, on occasions there were no united Indian empires, no united Indian rules, and no united Indian governments. The whole of the country was in shutters, the rule was in shutters, the governments were in shutters, the sovereignty was in shutters. It was during the Nanda kingdom when majority of the area was under one kingdom, and that was Nanda kingdom, more so in the southern part of the India, but not the whole of India. The idea of whole India, united India, was catered by Mauryan Empire, and it was conceived and materialized by Chandragupta Maurya, Chandragupta Maurya, the grandfather of Ashoka the Great. And Chandragupta, with his genius, with his potential, was able to unite India. And it was only in the Mauryan Empire that we had such a dream come true. Although it was never a dream, people never dreamt for it, but it was in fact realized in the true sense in the days of Ashoka. Chandragupta Maurya was succeeded by Bindusara, and Bindusara was succeeded by Ashoka Azam, Ashoka the Great, the Mauryan Ashoka the Great. So Mauryans are the ones who brought unity to India. And then it was not just the unity of India, but some part of the Central Asia also came under the empire of Ashoka. Say for instance, Kabul, the lands of Afghanistan, were also a part of it. And next we had Gupta Empire, but if we really see the unity, it was brought by the Delhi Sultanate. And when Delhi Sultanate arrived there, they didn't wage a single war to conquer whole of India. As there were many princely states, there were many battles that the Delhi Sultanate had to fight. And then, of course, episode by episode, they conquered India. Episode by episode, they conquered whole of India. And then they had the centralized government, sovereignty, and they in fact gave India a unity, a comprehensive unity that many of the congressional leaders would have been talking about, and many of the misled people do talk about the unity of India, and they blame it on the part of the Muslims. But what exactly I want to tell you, these are the Muslims who brought unity to India. There was no unity before India, and there was no unity after. There was no unity before the arrival of Muslims in India. The unity, if you call it anything, it was brought by the Muslims.